Hey guys, it's Jasmine, your Tuesday host here on the Spellbound Heathens, and this week we're talking about our favorite altar or ritual or witchy items. Okay, so I have a few of my favorite ritual and altar items, and I don't have a few of them because they're too big to show you. But my first, probably hands down favorite ritual or altar item has got to be my candles. But I guess I'll show you my recent two favorite candle finds because I have literally hundreds and hundreds of candles. The first one is I usually use little tea lights for the elements on my altar because I have a pretty small altar, but I'm always looking for different elemental candles to use during different things. But these, I think I'm actually going to use on my altar because they're pretty small. But I found these at Walmart, and they were on clearance for $3. But it's a sampler from Garden Infusions, and as you can see, it's actually an elemental set. It's got green for earth, yellow for air, red for fire, and blue for water. So I thought that was awesome. I had to jump on that and buy it. And then second is my new working candle. Now, working candle is something that I use on an almost daily basis. Whenever I am doing any type of meditation, any type of spell, any type of ritual, anything spiritual at all, painting a picture, creating runes, anything like that, I always light my working candle. So I go through them extremely quickly, and I'll use a big candle like this within a few weeks. Maybe I can get them to last a month, depending on how well the candle is made. But I just bought this one for about $1. It too was, actually I got this one at a yard sale. It's orange, which is the same color as my aura, and also can correspond with the fire element, which is the element that I am the closest to. It's the element of my star sign and my moon sign, so I thought that would be a good working candle to represent me. Okay, and now we'll get into the actual tools, like the traditional tools. First one would probably be one of my first witchy finds ever. And it is an antique brass cauldron. You can tell it's got like a ton of patina, and it's just really old, but I burn incense in this, and I do a whole bunch of things with this. But I found this at a flea market for $2. I think it was $2. It might have been $1.50. But yeah, that is my absolute 100% favorite ritual tool. Now, an altar item I actually found at a creek when we went swimming. I want to say it was last summer. Yeah, it was last summer. And I actually stepped on it because I was looking for rocks in the bottom of the creek bed and shells and stuff because there's like creek shells in there. And when I saw it, I couldn't put it back in the water because I don't know how well you can see it, but it looks just like the stomach and the breast of a pregnant woman. Now, how good of a representation of the goddess is that, really? So that's one of my favorites. I always keep that on my altar at all times. Okay, and then my two most recent witchy finds that are my absolute favorites right now that I am finding myself using consistently. But maybe just because they're new, but I also really like them. And the first one is my athame. But it's got a serpentine blade on it, and it's got a blue handle, and if you can tell, the artwork on the handle is actually a Chinese water dragon, which we are actually in the year of the Chinese water dragon this year, 2012, and that's when I bought it, so I thought it was absolutely perfect. And finally, probably my favorite that I've been using all the time lately is my besom, which looks like this. It's got rainbow-colored bristles, and then it's got like a braided corn husk handle with, I think it's hemp string. It might be jute. I'm not sure. but I've got it hanging over my door all the time when I'm not using it, and I absolutely love how they've got this, I don't even know what technique you would call that, but it's an interesting weave right here. But anyway, that's my besom, and I absolutely love it. And then my final favorite has probably got to be my herbs. Those of you who are on my channel, you know how much I use herbs. I grow them all the time. I make incense. I make all sorts of herbal remedies, and I just really enjoy my herbs. And I have a freaking ton of them, so obviously I can't show them to you, but some of my favorites are patchouli. I love resins. I love frankincense and myrrh. Those are probably my two favorites. But other than that, those are my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 witchy items and altar tools. So yeah, I really enjoyed Philip's video, and I can't wait to see the rest of my co-host videos, and also a warm welcome to our new Friday host, Dean. Can't wait to see more from you in the future, and we're so glad to have you on the channel. If you guys don't know who he is, check out his intro video, and go check out his personal channel. I think he's got it linked on his video, but I'm not sure. But anyway, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, click the like button, go over and check out our personal channels, and we will see you next week. Blessed be.